Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 203. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day. Today is going to be mid-tournament update, and we do have some pretty good news to show you guys here. And as long, with some unfortunate news as well. Let's go ahead and start with unfortunate news so we can get it right away. So unfortunately, I didn't have enough diamonds saved up to buy any equipment sets. So if I were to get a rare drop, I wouldn't be able to afford it, or a legendary drop, sorry. And we got this one. So it would have cost us 3,100 diamonds to go ahead and purchase the rest of this set. Would have cost so much, and I'm only at 800 diamonds, so I didn't have enough to go and finish this set. And this is basically like a weaker Heavenly Strike set, or not Heavenly Strike, Angelic Guardian set. So it would have been absolutely awesome for my Shadow Clone build. I really wish I could have got it, but it would have cost me like $35 Canadian just to get the amount of diamonds that I needed. Because the only one that I could have bought was this one, and it got me 500 diamonds. This one doesn't give you any diamonds, and so then I would have had to come down here and spend this much. I would have had to spend $35 Canadian, which is over 2 season passes. So I could have got 2 months worth of the season passes for the price of one legendary set. So I said no, I'm not going to do it, which is a little unfortunate. But now that we got the unfortunate news out of the way, let's go ahead and continue with today's video. We are going to be doing a little bit of pushing, or sorry, we're going to be prestiging here because I did do a little bit of pushing last night. I didn't do a ton of pushing. Honestly, I've had so many trolls. I have a lot of troll channel point rewards in my Twitch chat, so they make me prestige, or spend an entire run worth of relics into Heavenly Strike and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun, but it can be very trolly at times. But so here we got 8.4. This is 2, so this is actually going to be a little bit better. This is going to be ground hero damage. This is boss damage. So you know what? I'm actually going to keep the boss damage. I think that's going to be a little bit more helpful in scenarios when we're trying to push. But you can see our new max stage is 71,721. We're currently at our max stage, pushing past our max stage, and I did switch builds. So I'll go ahead and show you our new build here. I'm not loving it just yet because I haven't done enough runs to fully optimize it, make sure everything's running perfectly. But this is the new build. So it's currently a hybrid Shadow Clone fairy build. I like the fairies. I think the fairies are awesome, but I'm having difficult time pushing, which is obviously gonna happen. But the reason why I switched from the push build to a hybrid build was because I never really liked using the daggers, and I never used them to their fullest potential. I never sat there and just clicked the dagger every time we saw a hero or a boss. Sorry, I never used to do that. So really, that's the only benefit of using daggers. So I just basically took them away. So I feel like we just have to do a couple more optimizations. I still need to get, I still need to upgrade the Chesterton gold a little bit more. So instead of now doing, so before we would do all gold, boss gold. And now what we do is we do Chesterton gold, all gold, stealth gold, fairy gold, and specialty gold. So we do all of those now, which is crazy. So I just need to get them up a little bit. They are fairly low. Our Book of Shadows is suffering a little bit, starting at 51 or 58% there. You know what? I think we need to go, I was going to say we should go and dump them into Book of Shadows, but we really need to start saving our relics here because we just aren't getting the pushing power we need. So we need to go ahead and save them for an artifact optimizer, try to get a couple more stages. Because if we take a look at the tournament here, we're doing okay, but we're not doing the best. This guy still is playing, last seen 33 minutes ago, and he's like 13 or 1200 stages above me, which is doable, but that's going to be a lot of pushing considering I've already pushed I don't even know, a couple hundred stages. I don't know exactly what we started off this tournament with, but we've already pushed a couple hundred stages and we need to go a little bit further. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I think we can manage it. Let's go ahead and actually, we're getting a new hero, which is awesome. And I actually did say, as soon as I get the last enchantment that I have, I know I was going to save it and stuff like this, but it's not really going to be helping us all that much. So I may as well do it. Is going to be the Foliage of the Keeper. So this is going to be increasing our slash boost and range hero damage. So now that our range hero is our best hero, or our newest hero, I guess I should say, we're going to go ahead and do this enchantment, doing the final enchantment, guys. 3, 2, 1. Like I said, we already know what it is, but this is going to help us hopefully push a little bit more now that we have a ranged hero. So hopefully this is going to help a little bit. I don't expect it to help a ton. Like I said, it's really not going to be that good, but hopefully it's something, right? Hopefully it is something. But I will go take a look here at what equipment pieces we should be using here as soon as our as soon as this finishes up here. And I'm assuming it is going to be a range hero because, you know, we just did that enchantment, whereas before we never really used a range hero equipment piece just because we didn't have that enchantment and never was strong enough. But let's take a look. So spell hero, we're doing 55. We take a look at melee, we're doing 39. Wow, huge difference. And range is going to be 58. So range is going to be the one we want to be using. So hopefully now, as you can see, we're pushing so much quicker here. I'm still going to be doing a prestige, but we're pushing a lot quicker now, which gives me hope for pushing 1200 stages. I think we could possibly do it. It's going to be a grind, but I think we can possibly do it. We do have lots of time left in the tournament. We got about 6.5 hours left, but this guy is still playing. So it's not like, you know, I only have 6.5 hours to get 1200 stages. It's probably going to be 13 or 1400 stages because this guy is still pushing. Let's take a look. We got 2 Cerberus and Annabelle. We're gonna go and collect our people have been buying the season pass, so we've getting another 30 more diamonds there. Awesome, putting us at 903. And we're gonna go ahead and do a prestige here, getting us 2 skill points at 66 raid XP. I do have actually a decent amount of skill points that we need to go ahead and spend here. Let's go ahead and just get everything set up and get ready to push. And then I'll do an artifact optimizer and everything like that off camera. And hopefully, like I said, we can get to, you know, 1200 stages or probably even more we're going to need, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and collect our equipment piece there. Another common, man. We really could use some of these legendaries. It'd be pretty awesome. But we do have, you know, obviously our main money source is from fairies. So that is absolutely great. Great that we got some fairies there right off the bat, getting a couple more to max level there. Sell that equipment piece there. Take a look at the skill tree. So we have 13 skill points that we are able to go ahead and spend, which we will do that later. But if we take a look here, let's take a look at the shop. So we do have 3 that I'm not going to be purchasing. What is this? This is a sword master sword, I guess. Okay, sword master sword, increasing tap damage, so I don't care about that. But we got 3 pets. So we got demos for all hero damage for 90 diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and spend that. We got Cerberus for melee, 300 is a lot. And aura primary boost. Our aura is what? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do that actually. I think that's gonna help. I think that's gonna be worth it there, and especially because it's only 90. This one's 300. This is spending a lot of diamonds there. Like I said in yesterday's video, we're gonna be getting so many diamonds here lately, or you know, soon with these rewards here. So we got 100 there, 50 there. Like, we've only been doing this for a day. We're only at 230, which is honestly straight up pathetic. Considering that I would have got 300 from winning the tournament if I would have saved my tournament rewards, but I'm not too concerned. It's the first day. We still have 24 days. I thought we normally had 21, so maybe they even gave us a couple more days this time. But 150 diamonds so far, and we've only got to 230. So we're gonna see some, you know, a lot of diamonds coming in, a lot of crafting shards coming in. I'm hoping that after this one, after this crafting shard tournament, we should be able to go ahead and afford the next piece in Ruthless Necromancer. So no matter really what we place, actually it doesn't matter what we place at all, we're still going to be getting, because even if we get third here, we're getting 90 crafting shards. So it doesn't matter what we place at this point, as long as we place third, which is the lowest we literally can go, we're still going to be getting enough crafting shards. But obviously we're shooting for first for the sake of the vials, because we completely messed up the last tournament. So I really want to get as many vials as I possibly can, and the crafting shards, because we need to finish Ruthless Necromancer as soon as we can. And I feel like this is going to make such a huge difference, you know, overall our Shadow Clone builds. I know I just switched to a hybrid, but you know, this would have helped the push build, this would have helped the farm build, or a hybrid build, doesn't matter. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, doing this one and, you know, getting this mythic set. It's going to be a little while, to be honest with you. It's probably going to be a week and a half down the road, because once we finish this one, even if we finish the event before the next crafting shard tournament we still won't have enough crafting shards. We'll be like 20 short. So we're gonna have to get lucky maybe with this daily chest, and then with our daily rewards or something. We'll have to make something work. But at the longest, I would say it's probably going to take us till the next crafting shard tournament, which is about a week and a half to finish it. So the next week and a half, you guys should see us finish the Ruthless Necromancer set, which is going to be so hype, and I cannot wait. We do have 2 pet powers here. We can go and get Basky there, and we also got Bubbles. But I wanted to kind of get your guys' opinion. What do you guys think of my new build? Like I said, I didn't ever really use daggers to, you know, the actual purpose of them, which is to, you know, slowly click them on each on each boss to defeat the boss and go, you know, stage by stage further. I didn't like that. I didn't like how slow it was. I'd rather just prestige, do another artifact optimizer, and fly through that. I never really liked using the daggers for what they were meant for. So that's why I decided to get rid of them. What do you guys think of that? And let me know what build you guys are using, because I've heard a lot of people using mostly Shadow Clone builds, but I heard someone actually switch in my Twitch chat yesterday. They actually switched from Shadow Clone to clan ship, and they are regretting it big time. So they're thinking about even switching back. But what do you guys think? Especially for this new event that was kicking off, I thought maybe it'd be a good idea to switch to a farm or a hybrid build. Hopefully my run times will speed up once I do the artifact optimizers a little bit more, get everything optimized for a fairy build and for a hybrid build. But really, I just feel like it hasn't been working to its fullest potential yet. I haven't timed a run yet, but just by feel, it just feels like it's a little bit slower. But we'll have to see, you know, in the long run. We'll see. Like I said, got to do a couple more optimizations. Got to make sure I'm buying all of the fairy pets that come in. I think that's one of our lowest pets. Actually, if we go down here, Jaws is one of our lowest pets at level 77. So definitely need to get him up as much as we can there. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, and hopefully we can pass this guy and get first place. And I wish you guys luck in your guys' tournaments. Hopefully you guys can get first place as well. If you guys' tournaments are probably over by the time you guys are seeing this, but hope you guys did good, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.